Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today will be a shorter paddle. I'm not going too far, just heading north for a little bit. Mainly doing some metal detecting, but also picking up trash as usual, and spotting wildlife. So let's go. Good start. Happy to get some trash out of the water, so let's continue through this kind of secluded cove. There's reeds off to one side and the shore on the other, so even on windy days it's a nice area to come. It's the middle of August, so the season will be winding down soon. Well, not paddling season. I can paddle well into fall. But the lily pads will start dying off. You can see they're already decaying a little bit, which will make it easier to look into the water. I see something up ahead, so let's go check it out. Actually, this is not trash. This is a little feather. You guys know that I never pass up an opportunity to give a little feather a little twirl. But this actually is some trash. It's an aluminum can. And I find another one in the same area. Seems to be the spot for cans as I find a third one. Anyone missing their chapstick? I found it. After paddling for a bit, I find a bobber. I've been living on the lake a long time now, and we get a lot of big birds on our dock that leave big bird poo. So when I come across some lily pads that are covered in white splotches, I need to take a look up because I'm pretty sure that there was an eagle or osprey taking some potty time up above. Yeah, so the big birds that are on our dock, I was talking about great blue herons. They leave a massive poo on our dock. So you always know when they visited. Anyways, I did almost get pooed on by a bald eagle that was sitting directly above me one time, and I didn't know it was there until I had it raining down almost on top of me. So, but that's good luck, right? Uh, sure. I did actually come across an osprey perched in a dead tree. I did not choose to kayak under it. Instead, just watched from afar and enjoyed seeing such a large bird of prey. And moving on from that topic, let's get some more trash out of the water. Here's some plastic. All right, let's get to the metal detecting. Time to hop out and see what kinds of pieces of metal or fun things we can find. So I just found some shotgun shell tops and some long nails. And then I noticed that there was a fishing lure hanging out of a tree with a lot of line on it. So I have to devise a plan on how to take that all down. I was able to cut the frog lure out of the tree, but I could see that there's still a lot of line stuck. So I'm gonna have to maneuver my kayak around until I can reach more of it and hopefully be able to gather it up and get it out of the tree. And happy I was successful and able to do just that. Oh, look! Here's that osprey doing a flyby. I found another good spot to try some more metal detecting. Time to go around the point, so I'm gonna get back in my kayak. But first, I gotta take my water shoes off. Not a big fan of wearing wet shoes. The lily pads are just too dense in here. It's hard to find any trash, and it's also difficult to maneuver the kayak through them. So I decided to call it a day, and I'm just gonna make my way back out to the open water and head back to the dock where we can see all of our trash treasures found today. Let's head on back. It was a productive day. Thank you for joining me. Remember why I do what I do. It's all for lake's sake. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to my videos. See you next time. And for today's bonus content, I bring you a little tree frog that lives in the knot in our picnic table bench. He's kind of been here all summer. Did you see him crawl into his hole? Here he goes. It's really fun having him there. Every time you sit down, though, you have to remind yourself, oh, am I sitting on the tree frog? But hopefully he doesn't mind having some company now and then.